My name is Nuramira Aima binti Khairul. My matric number is 17 DUP 20F 2001.
My name is Norhani Sazika binti Azrin and my number matric card is 17DUP20F2007.
Hi, my name is Samira Zaman. My number committee is 17 DUP20F 2010.
Hi, my name is Nuramina Tasha binti Hamluddin. My matric number 17 DUP 20F2012.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hidayah binti Roslan. My matric number is 70 DUP 2028.
Hi, my name is Nur Alisha binti Azmi. My matric number is 17 DUP 20F 2034.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Hawa binti Arifin. My matric number is 17 DUP 20F 2037.
Table of content. Number 1. Introduction safety of the environment. Number 2. Issue for indoor air quality and respiratory. Number 3. Causes for indoor air quality and respiratory. Number 4. Effect for indoor air quality and respiratory. Second table of content. Number 1. Issue for lighting and sightedness. Number 2. Causes for lighting and sightedness. Number 3. Effect for lighting and sightedness. And number 4. Conclusion.
First, introduction for safety of the environment.
Introduction Safety of the Environment. Believe it or not, this is one of the most important areas of health and safety practice. However, the term environment can indicate that somehow it only happens outdoors, which is far from the problem. The most common definition of environmental safety is the practice, policies and procedures that ensure the safety and well-being of anyone in the vicinity. This includes safety in terms of garbage disposal, containment, and storage of potentially toxic chemicals and more. The next one is 3 primary areas of environmental safety. The first one is occupational safety and health. The second one is environmental control. And the last one is chemical safety. Occupational safety and health practice are focused on environmental safety in the workplace, thereby reducing risk to employees in any given workplace. After all, many workplaces have dangerous chemicals, gas, fumes, waste, and other potential threats to the health and safety of workers. The second one is environmental control. Naturally, is concerned with preventing pollution and other threats to the environment and anyone that may be affected by it. For instance, preventing dumping of chemicals into the local ecosystem or ensuring proper management of waste materials. The third one is chemical safety. Concerns the safe storage, use, disposal, and so on of various chemicals. Each of these areas is governed by laws at the municipal, state and federal level, and compliance with those regulations of vital importance to many business.
Number 2. Issue indoor air quality and respiratory.
What issue indoor air quality and respiratory? Why indoor air quality can be an issue? Because indoor pollution sources that release gases or particles into the air are the primary causes of indoor air quality problem. Inadequate ventilation can increase indoor pollutant level by not bringing in enough outdoor air to dilute emission from indoor sources and by not carrying indoor air pollutant out of the area. A questionnaire was used to obtain an SPF history and respiratory symptoms. Lung function test was carried out. IAQ parameter obtained include indoor concentration of particulate matter, volatile organic compound, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, temperature, air velocity, and relative humidity.
Number 3 is causes, indoor air quality and respiratory.
Third is causes. So what are causes that affect indoor air quality and respiration? First is pets and pests. Being a contact with pet for a long term can be contribute to development like asthma, allergy, or skin disease. So why I say any pets and pests are one of causes that infect indoor air quality and respiration. So it's because like example, for pests, they can have a dog or cat. So these two animals they have fur. Okay, so maybe like kids or people that not enough antibodies will can get asthma. It's because of fur. And how the fur can get through inside our body? It's because of the air. So second is toxic compound to be found on daily necessities such as cleanser and disinfectant that contain outdoor that sensory irritation. It will cause air quality in the interior of the house will be polluted. Okay, so the last one is temperature. So I give one example like rather evaporate from household water into the air upon warming. So it is indoor air that has been isolated with lung cancer.
Number 4 is effect indoor air quality and respiratory. Many health symptoms that office workers experience are promoted or caused by indoor air pollution. Physical symptoms such as headache, sinus discomfort, upper respiratory congestion, and eyes irritation are the result of contaminated air. Also, in some cases, indoor air pollution may cause serious infections like Legionnaires diseases, a type of pneumonia. Poor indoor air quality can lead to discomfort, ill health, and in the workplace, absenteeism and lower productivity. Good indoor air quality safeguards the health of the building occupants and contribute to their comfort and well-being. Well, well-established serious health impacts resulting from poor IAQ include Legionnaires diseases, lung cancer from radon exposure, and carbon monoxide (CO) poisoning. More widespread health impacts include increased allergy and asthma from exposure to indoor pollution, colds and other infectious diseases that are transmitted through the air, and six building syndrome symptoms due to elevated indoor pollution levels, well as other indoor environmental conditions. Number 5 is issue lighting and sightedness.
The issue of the lighting and sightedness is the first one is glare. Glare is a common lighting problem. When the bright light source or reflection interfere with how you are seeing an object, it's become harder to see the detail in the duller or darkest area in the workplace when the adaptations happen to workers. It also can cause annoyance and discomfort and actually decrease a person's ability to see. The second of this issue is low illuminance. Lighting conditions in the workplace are very important in terms of occupational safety and health. With the presence of lighting, it can help with visual performance and reduce accident rates, but the most accidents occur in areas with a low illuminance level. Apart from illuminance levels that are low, the failure of artificial general lighting can also cause accidents. For example of accident is stumbling, slipping and falling are the most frequent type of accident.
Number 6 is causes lightening and sightedness.
In sophisticated level protection procedures, workplace lighting on the computer plays a significant role. Bright light or, on the contrary, blackouts should not cause discomfort to the eyes. The eyes should be in a relaxed state at all times. The monitor cannot be repositioned in front of the window. When working on a computer during the day, it is inconvenient to have the window oriented directly into the user's eyes. If you have poor vision and must wear safety glasses or standard eyepieces, make sure the mirrors are always clean. Maintaining healthy vision while working on the computer can be made easier with proper lighting.
Number 7 is effect lightening and sightedness.
Cool white light, technically used as a headline temperature light, can increase alertness rather than mood in daytime workers. Cool white light can also cause nose irritation, eye discomfort and headaches. Changing the proportion of a direct and indirect light in the workplace may not affect alertness or mood. Glasses with mounting LED, which are light emitting diodes that provide blue enriches light, can increase the alertness and mood of the workers. Alright, the personal exposure to bright light during the days increase alertness and mood, as well as personal exposure to bright light in the morning. In people who show a mild picture for a diagnosis of seasonal depression.
And the last one is conclusion for safety of the environment.
The last one is conclusions. Environmental safety, like any other form of safety of compliance, requires constant vigilance and compliance at all times to ensure the safety of your employees and anyone living in the area. Doing so reduces liability and protects one of your most valuable assets. However, observing environmental safety is usually easy because doing so requires observation of specific practice and procedures. Once these policies and procedures are in place, adhering to them becomes a habit, much like adhering to industry regulations or best practice. The practical result, of course, is a cleaner, safe worker, goodwill in the local community, and taking care of regulators, employees, and more.